Guys, I just got my brand new ice cream cooled gaming laptop from Jill, and I found this super duper turbo game on Game Pass.
Why are you screaming at the top of your Oh.
Yeah, oh is right, because holy moly, I didn't expect Joe to pick an absolute masterpiece of a game. I already played it, so you can go first, Joey. Since you're gonna need a tutorial and pick second difficulty level, we will just take turns after each one of us dies.
Oh, hell yeah, this game matches my freak so well. I like being inflicted some pain, like you know that feeling when you get a splinter stuck under your toenails? Like I live for that moment. It's literally all I could ever...
Joe, shut the fuck up and let us listen to the intro.
Mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Kind of like what Obama did in Yemen.
Screw off, Puffball.
Is this the moon where Elon Musk landed and planted the shuriken flag?
Not exactly, but it's relatively close to our moon when you put the universe in perspective. Like it's hundreds of millions of miles still.
Fall back! No! They're everywhere!
Transmitting from HV1556.
Casualties range in the billions.
It's your chance, Joe. You are the only one that can save the Earth.
Oh, no. Guys, I don't think I can do it under all this pressure.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Dear lady, you can bet your last goddamn dollar that somebody can hear you, and it's the only person capable of taking on literally the entirety of hell.
Is this Arabic on the screen?
Nope, it's Joni's, Daddy Donnie.
What the fuck?
Planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
I'ma sound like a nerd, but holy shit, this intro just doubled the testosterone level in the room. Probably even got Joe's level up to the regular.
It will be very awkward if we will get copyrighted for the music, because Doom gameplay without music, especially when talking about Doom Eternal, is kind of like playing NBA 2K with a keyboard.
Now, what the hell is wrong with that? I do that all the time and my hoops are off this planet, dude.
Don't worry, Barry. I did some research on it when I got home after we played Wolfenstein, and from what I could find, it seems like we will do fine, especially since the walkthroughs with no commentary with the music turned on haven't been copyrighted, and they are getting millions of views, so we will be good.
Man, I am so glad we have you in our group this year. It was a struggle having to be the only level-headed person in the room with those two idiots just blabbing about ice cream and their daughters.
Shit, I just can appreciate Ivanka's voluptuous body, that's all.
Holy fuck, this is the best game of all time. I get to kill with chainsaw. I always do that when I dose off in the car.
While you're in the passenger seat, right? Right?
My man?
Come on, Barry, you're talking like running over some disabled folks on a wheelchair is a bad thing. They're bound to the wheels, and under the wheels their flesh will wither.
Jesus Christ.
Now that are some fucking bars, Joester. That's exactly what I do in my dreams with your skeleton-ass build, Joe.
What even was that accent, dude?
I think I caught AI syndrome from being close to you for so long, damn it.
Maybe you should invest in research to make vaccine against it then.
Zip it, or you'll summon RFK Jr. And how the hell do you manage to play this game and not get aneurysm on the spot? This shit looks like way too much to handle for your sleepy ass.
I was invested in the live broadcast from Barry Drones back in the day, and the chaos level was similar, so you could say that I'm used to it by this point.
God damn it, Joe!
Remains guarded. You can.
I just pooped my diaper.
Then go to Jill and make her change it, and come back when you stop being a whiny little bitch.
Okay, but what is this damn ruckus? I bet it's those pesky big balls kids Elon hired playing some loud music.
Pesky what, kids?
What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing, Bush. Joe is just talking about the big balls that Elon recently revealed. Knock it off. Elon named Doge staff big balls. It's their official name, and it's in all the legal government papers. And apparently the Twitter is going crazy because he scouted some young guys in there.
I think now it just started leaking thanks to this freakishly humongous demon. I want to go to Jill, but now I'm afraid to go out alone. The hallway is scary when it's dark.
Ugh. Fine. George, take it over, why don't you? I'll get Joe to Jill and back, and it's still his turn after that. Don't forget it, Jiroja. He didn't die.
The hell you called me?
He called you Jirogi, you dumbass. Now quickly go and die so we can skip Joe's turn.
He definitely didn't call me that, and I'm not going to do anything of that sort. I'm going to be fair and let Joe play as long as he can keep it up.
Come on, Bush. For all we know, he could keeled over and die right as he stepped out of this door. I mean, he is physically 200 years old and mentally 10-year-old. I don't think a guy like that can go over for any longer. Those 4 years were already a miracle.
About the mental part, you see, he grew up with a stutter and he always was hot-headed. Like, it's not something he developed after running for president or during Barry presidency. He once even got into a fight with some voter in the 80s, and he even got a ticket for parking in the wrong spot at the Senate. So he was like that his entire life. Him being old didn't really change a lot. Well, I mean, I didn't exactly knew him back in the day, but I once was watching some video about him and that's what I found out.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and oh, what the fuck is that? A spider? Ah!
You cannot be fucking serious.
Don't worry, guys. Jill changed him into an extra storage diaper that basically sends his poop to the little tank that he got hooked up, and it's very well sealed so that his cheeks won't get burned and the smell won't fill up the entire room.
So my taxes went into this fucker getting custom high-tech diapers?
Maybe if you paid any to begin with?
Joe, it's not my fault that your small brain can't comprehend how well I know taxes and that I can optimize them to pay the least I possibly can legally, but I still paid more in taxes than your income.
Oh yes, and by the way, Joe, you need to shoot a grenade into this spider demon thing gun on its back. You can do that by pressing right mouse button on your shotgun.
Stop helping him all the damn time. I want to play too.
I will take a quick moment to shout out people who suggested to make this video under both Wolfenstein videos. Antuniverse6979 brought it up a month ago, and then Zuber Sandvich under our second Wolfenstein videos. So, yeah, if this video will do as good as those Wolfenstein videos, we will continue it. So make sure to like this video if you want episode 2, if that helps popularity. I actually don't know anymore. I don't think likes mean anything to YouTube algorithm now, but it won't hurt to leave a like anyway.
Let me tell you, partner, these guys do have a great taste in games.
Did you just assume their gender?
Joe, with all due respect, but most of our audience are male, and vast majority of Doom players are also males, and even if one of them was a girl or both of them were, guys isn't really that specific. Like, you sometimes have a group of friends with guys and girls, and you just call them guys when you address them as a whole.
I don't know, George. I totally zoned out right after you said respect.
Yo, that was the best animation in this game so far.
Yep, hard to top that one.
By the way, Donald, what was all that shit about Amazon? Like, did you actually force them to remove the tariff cost impact tag on the site? That was the most petty thing I saw in a long time. Well, I mean, you are pettiest person alive. But of the top of my mind, I can't think of anything like this in recent history.
Tell me one thing, do you see sellers whining about tariff impact in the other countries? Yeah, that's what I thought. God, why is the world so full of hypocrites? Everybody got tariffs and they got used to us being tariff-free and they were ripping us off with that.
I don't know about all that, but I know that it was a genius move from Donnie. You see, the Trump coin was about $10 a day before Liberation Day. Then when Dumpy announced it, it dropped to $8, but when he announced a pause, oh boy, that coin spiked up to $15. I still believe that it's going to be worth as much as Bitcoin in the future.
You can be sure it will. Just make sure to put your entire savings and your passive income into that bad boy. You will be a gazillionaire in about a year.
I used Jill's credit card after that drop, but I can't put in any more money. But don't worry, Donnie. I'm going to rob that 7-Eleven down the road soon and put in the entire score. I just need to prepare it, so I'm call up Lester soon, but I still don't know his phone number, so I'm going to need to do some digging.
Wow, you're actually cleaning this level. But yeah, you don't need all that. It's a 7-Eleven. Have you ever played GTA? You just whip out the 9 and then ride off straight to Los Santos Customs. It can't be any easier.
You two can't be serious.
Oh man, I will for sure feed that bad boy well.
Ha! You suck loser! Now get your ass off this chair and give me the damn keyboard.
And that marks the end of Donald ever being nice to Joe again this episode.
I wasn't nice to him. I was just expressing my shock that his stupid ass could actually keep up with the gameplay.
It's okay, Donnie. You don't need to do the act anymore. You can just kiss me on my hot mouth on this video, and our audience will understand it.
You know, Joe, when I look at you, I think about how lobotomy was a good idea for some people. All right, never mind. Now that animation was the coolest one. Since we're playing this on a PC, did anyone make a mod yet that replaces those demons with Biden so I could cave his fucking head in his body?
Sadly, the newer Doom games don't have that much of modding community, and apparently it's a pain in the ass to mod, so it didn't really got much of any mods at all. So
I remember I was playing some OG Doom back in the day, and there were mods that allowed you to poop and pee, and you could throw poop at the wall like a snowball and put off candles with your pee. It was amazing. I could show you guys later.
But then you're not even playing Doom, you're just playing Joe Biden's simulator.
Zip it before I'm gonna throw my poop at you.
Joe, if I'm gonna see you sticking your hand in your fucking pants, I'm gonna chop that shit clean off. Fuck!
Mind me going next, George?
not at all. Go on, Barry. I'm fine with going last.
This game is dog shit.
Typical Donnie tantrum.
He is always like that. A game is fine and dandy unless he loses. When he loses, then his sore ass is gonna hate on the game all the time.
Oh yeah, right. Didn't the same thing happen on Golf with Your Friends? Wasn't Donnie the person who even introduced this game to us?
He definitely was.
Look here, fuckers. The game had the damn golf in the title, so I got optimistic from the get-go. I didn't know that almost 2 years later we will be leaving it to bury the bomber, to pick community-made maps by some fucking nerds, and that there is a PGA Tour game.
Okay, now I'll try to handle it pretty smoothly, and I don't want to brag, but since it's the default difficulty level, I don't think I will be dying any soon. Oh man, I will never get over how insane is this soundtrack. It's got to be the best in gaming history, and since it's the most Christian game franchise in history, I bought it for my grandkids for Christmas last year, and they absolutely love it.
Now how the hell do you call this game Christian? You kill everything on your way.
This everything are demons from hell and Doomslayer is called the Nightmare of Hell, so he is a reverse demon, which makes him angel, in a way, I suppose.
Wasn't the OG game lore that Doom guy took on the entire hell because they killed his bunny?
Considering that the endgame screen shows how he holds the severed bunny head in his hand, I'd say so.
That's honestly a reasonable crash out. I can't imagine what I would do to someone who would kill my beloved innocent pet.
You would probably nuke their entire continent just like you did to Middle East.
Middle East isn't a continent, you dumbass.
No, you're wrong, and I am correct. I refuse to get called off by a guy with additional chromosome.
You're just jealous that I have more chromosomes than you.
More what?
Joe, he said chromosomes.
What the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, can you guys fuck off out of my office? I have a meeting today.
A meeting? But it's 11 p.m. already.
Hold up, guys. We have to shout out our members before we split up. So I'll just go ahead and start with K31 Owner.
And I'll follow it up with OMG. It's Birdman Archive and Zuber Sandwich.
Oh, fine. And I'm going to shout out Rowlet1330, but only because they give us cash.
Yeah, no shit. That how memberships work, you're moron. And I'm gonna shout out my Pookie, Jacob Bowling.
Subscribe to Oval Office Gaming right now or Barack will go get your oil with his drones.